All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. All right, no surprise to see an early takedown attempt, and the boxer is able to stay upright. Got to be a source of confidence for him moving forward.
And that's the surprise, J.A. The surprise is that he was able to defend. Now let's see how much confidence he takes from defending that takedown and making this wrestler stay upright with him.
Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Choi's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, huge right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Aspinall's in half guard. And now he's got the back. And he is back up to his feet. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Unable to connect it. With 90 seconds to go in round one. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, big elbow. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Just misses with a left hook there. .45 seconds remain in the round. The Korean Superboy gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
15 seconds. Just misses with the straight right. Round 2 is next.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle your striking. Listen to me. You're going to learn that right hand in this round. Just
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready? Ready?
Round 2 here. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
And he caught the kick. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get into the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Straight right hand now, just misses. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hook to the head there by Choi.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And that one certainly found the target. Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bar.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Choi's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Espinal gets the takedown. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, So we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Takedown defense holds up.
Good round. Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good... How about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That was landed clean.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Aspinall.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not doing too much damage to that cut.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Mix the body there. Punch got blocked there. Both fighters start over up a little bit. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Beautiful jab there by the champ. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys get to jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab to that front hand.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Aspinall's in half guard now.
Right in the side control, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
There it is, now he's running him out.
This works.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Aspinall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, right into mount. That was nice.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he's got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh, he's got to be careful here.
Aspinall's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Aspinall. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Pretty strong jab there by Aspinall. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to make
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many left cuts.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to...
He's got to try to finish here.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Look at the control of the posture as he lands that knee.
Oh, beautiful throw for him there. High amplitude on that takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Aspinall's got the full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
Getting the bone here. Nice.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 3 minutes.
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Aspinall. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is,
There, he could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Aspinall's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick to it. Oh, man, these effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
So when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb it. Feels like the beginning of the end. Beautiful technique on his and there it is! The Korean Superboy does it again!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another